I started on site 5 years ago at the back of the van, so my main role was to go down manholes, survey them, install flow monitor equipment, and over the course of the 5-year period I've now achieved senior team leader, which is quite good. To be a team leader, you've basically got to lead by example. So the lads on the back of the van, you know, I always see it as myself. I'm not going to ask them to do something I'm not willing to do myself, because if you have that attitude, you're not going to do it, then you can't expect your lads to do that job either. Challenge working is basically more or less it'd be the conditions of the environment outside, the weather-wise. So obviously when it's raining, no one likes getting wet, but you just crack on and do it. That's the biggest challenge, north-west and winter conditions. The summer's quite ideal because obviously it's nice and dry, but winter-wise, wet weather is our main challenge. We do flow projects all around the world. We've got a big one at the moment in Ireland, which is 300 flow monitors, and that's basically collecting data of Irish water. And we do other water boards around the United Kingdom as United Utilities, and the biggest one is Severn Trent currently. Interesting about my job is some of the sites you go down, especially in London, the old Victorian works, the old pipe works, the old brickwork. If you look down there, you think years ago this was built by hand, brick by brick, and it's quite, you know, some of them are quite fast there, not going to lie. They're quite big, spacious, and you look at the architecture they've done in there, it's quite remarkable what they've done back in the day, and it's still working to this day now. Train here, well, to do our job, you need to have confined space to enter obviously confined space. So that's training I got as an MVQ level City and Guild, and also Street Works Chapter 8, putting out TM for busier road sites. Development-wise, the management are quite hands-on for you to actually progress in this job. Best bit of work on site would be, I would say, the lads on the van, because you work together, you know, 9-12 hours a day, and just the banter, the camaraderie of your lads at the back of the van, which helps they go quicker and also builds bonds.
Have you got any interesting stories, any interesting...
None I can say on camera.